Come on, react, react. Yep. Fast. Yep. Oh, yes. What I want to do now is demonstrate how I do when I unhook, weigh, and measure my fish. I need to check the bait. Yep, come on, big one. Okay, I'll just glide past it. I might even get the net for this one. Ooh, what a strike! What a strike! Hello and welcome to a new episode of Strike Pro TV. My name is Albin Shargi and today we're doing springtime Zander fishing, pelagic style. We had a really cold morning this morning and we might be up for some tough fishing. The water temperature is about 9 degrees right now. It will reach up to 10 and a half today maybe if the sun comes up and warms. And springtime fishing is really hard because you only have maybe 2 shots per day, 2 chances where the fish is active and will eat. But if you catch one, they could be really big, and that's what we're out for. So the sun is coming up now. We have to get ready to start fishing. So let's head out. Okay, so we reached the first spot and we have 10 meters of depth. And the situation in spring is that the big fish often stand really high in the water, try to get some sun and some warmth. So I've already spotted some fish and they're very high up in the water, and it's quite hard to catch those fish, but we need to try at least. What I've done is mark the line at 1 rod length. That's 6.5 feet. That makes it easier for me to let go of the line quickly and then know where my bait is. Especially when the fish is really high up, I can present the bait instantly and just hold it. I don't even need to see it on the sonar. So that's a good tip. Okay, so I have one fish here. I can't really seem to get right over it. Sometimes they don't want the boat right on top of them, so they just move around. I don't think they're scared of the boat or anything, but they just don't want the boat on top of them. No, let's go try another fish. This one is stubborn. I saw a fish here to the left and I'm backing up and we have it just there, high up in the water, like most of the fish. So I'm just letting go of my bait to the marked line, so I know I have my bait just below the point where I can barely see it on the sonar. But I know the fish is really high up, so I don't want to let go of the bait in his or her face. So I have the bait ready already in the water. Now coming up on top of the fish here, just putting in forward. Come on. Come on. Now it's coming up for the bait. Looking. Come on. And it's coming again. It stopped and went down. And it's coming a third time. Come on. Yep. Oh, not a big one, I think. It was a small one. Oops. That was a small one, but it seems like they could be active now. So I'll try to find a bigger fish and hopefully we can get it to strike. The sun is coming up and we might have a couple of hours here when it could be really good, and we'll see what happens. Actually, there's one here. I switched over to a big bait. Try these ones. Pike! It's a pike. Big baits equals pike. Also this pike, when I switched to the big bait, the 10-inch finesse, the first fish I spotted took the bait was this pike. Quite a long fish. With this light gear, it's fun to catch those pike too. So when the Zander is not active, at least you can catch something. After landing a pike on this kind of gear, you need to check your leader and your stinger, so they don't break for the next fish. So I just checked that the leader is okay, even though it's a bit damaged like this in the coating. It's not a problem if you just feel it, that it won't break. Same as with the stinger, just check the braid, see that there's no damage to it. Also, I always check the points of the hook. Every time I've unhooked a fish, even if it's not a pike, if it's a Zander, I always check the points. They have to be super sharp. Let's try catch a Zander now instead. Oh, massive. Oh, one more time. One more try. Yep. Oh, yes! Oh, another pike. The same one. It's the same pike. It's the same pike again. It's crazy. Oh my God. I can't believe it. Because this strike was slower. I thought it was a really big Zander. It was a big fish in the screen on the sonar, and the strike wasn't as fast as before. But it turns out it's the same pike that we caught like 10 minutes ago. It's unbelievable. It's never happened to me before. You can see it on the back. It's got a crooked back. Oh, it wants to go. Caught 2 times, but still ready to go. This time, let's go catch a Zander, not the same pike. Wind came from the north this morning. Now it's turned to southeast. It's warming up, and we might get a good chance. So let's go up to the first spots we tried and where we saw some really big Zander and try there again. Ooh. Coming to check the bait. Yep, come on, big one. Really big one. Come on, please. Please, mister. Or missus. I put a small bait on and had an instant reaction. Ooh, no. This is springtime Zander fishing. They're big, they're hard to catch, but one fish is enough. I'll try it again with a bigger bait, see what it does. This was a good fish and a bit deeper than most of the other ones we've fished. Now we're coming up towards it here. I'll just glide past it and drop the bait. Yep, it's coming. It's coming to look at the bait. Yep. Fast. Yep. Oh, yes. Oh, this is a nice one. I might even get the net for this one. This is what we're waiting for. Ooh, heavy shakes. Heavy shakes. Strong fish. Oh, come on. Perfect. I'm so excited right now. We fought so hard for this fish and now it's in the net. It's a good one. Changed to a 9-inch Sluggo pond shiner. Quite a new bait for me, but it seemed to work. We've seen some fish deeper this time of the day than before. They're deeper and more aggressive. There it is. This is a post-spawn fish. You can never be sure this time of year. Some fish go in for spawning earlier. At least it's half spawned. But it is a fish that we've been waiting for a day like this. Good strike, good bend in the rod. We caught these two lovely Zander in a short period of time. We had a cloud cover coming in and this made them more aggressive. We've been fishing on maybe 5 or 6 other fish that's really aggressive but they won't bite, but these two did. So that's the deal when you're fishing springtime. You really need to stay focused because it will turn. Some days you don't catch anything, but some days you have a slow morning and the afternoon could be great. You never know. So now I think we should be able to catch even more fish because they are aggressive, and we found the bait for the day, and we'll just keep fishing. I'm really happy right now, but of course you can't leave yet. Yep. Coming. This is yep. Ooh. You gotta love that stop in the rod. Big one. Oof. Yes, sir. I think this is the longest one yet. Also post spawned or half spawned, but a long one. Sluggo again. What I want to do now is demonstrate how I do when I unhook, weigh and measure and release my fish. What you want to do is keep the fish in the net. Don't bring it to the boat. Don't even bring it to the boat when you want to unhook it. Just keep it there. It's the safest place for the fish to be, in the water. Grab a hold of its eels, and oh, it's already come out, so that was perfect. Perfect for us. Then just put the fish back in the net. Make sure that its back is upwards. Let's keep the net in the water, the fish in the water. Now what you want to do is weigh and tear your waistling before. Prepare this and make sure your pal prepares the camera, or if you're all alone, you might use the remote control. You set up the camera, leave the fish in the net, wet the mat or waistling, and you need to tear it. So the scale shows 0. 0. Now just grab a hold of the fish and lift it carefully, measure it and weigh it. Whoops. Healthy fish. 87 centimeters. And put it on the scale. .59. Take a few pictures and then back she goes. Perfect. I think this is the safest way to do it. If you have a combined mat and waistling like this BFT cradle, it's all-in-one mat and waistling. Simple to use, safe for the fish, works every time. A tip is when you have fought a fish, you've released it, and you're ready to fish again. After checking the hooks and the leader, what I do is I always drop the bait to the bottom and reel it up again. Because when you fight the fish, you get tension on the line, and these thin super lines, these braids, they cut into the underlaying layer. So if you release it, you crank it up again, you get loose line on the spool, and this helps you. That makes it quicker to drop the bait down next time. So now I'm ready for a new fish. Come on, react. Yep, something's going on. Really slow mover. Slow. Oh, yep. Ooh, what a strike! What a strike! That was amazing. Oh, also it's a big fish. Yep. Best strike today. Look at this one. Crazy. They keep getting bigger and bigger. Sluggo again. Everything is in place. Scale is zeroed. Now just bring the fish into the boat to weigh it and measure it. 87, 86, 86, 1 centimeter shorter than the one before. 697. So this fish is pre-spawned. So the fishing has turned great. This is the 4th one over 80 centimeters. That's amazing. Ready to release it. I'm going nuclear, harder than the surface of the sun, smoking like a gun. I'm going nuclear, I don't know what to say right now, but this is the same pike again, third time this day. I don't know what kind of day this is, but sure is weird. Crazy things are going on. What to do? Let's talk about the gear I use for this type of fishing. First out, the rod. This is a new rod from the BFT Microwave series of rods. This is the BFT Vertical Microwave. It's 6.6 feet and the casting weight is 60 grams. This makes it a good rod for pelagic, Zander and also big pike. It's really strong, but it has a nice soft tip action, which makes it easy to fish both light and heavy lures, but enough backbone to hook the big Zander and the big pike. The handle is flat in the back to give a good elbow support. Moving on to the reel. This is the new BFT Pelagic. This is a low profile reel. The gear ratio is 6.3 to 1, so it's quite fast to reel up the bait. It has 4 ball bearings, nice EVA knobs, comfortable to handle, a longer handle than conventional low profile reels, which makes it good and powerful to crank. The line is a strike wire vertical 0.13 millimeter. I've used this for a couple of years now and it has never failed me. Like all other rods in the Microwave series, this one has also got the microwave guides, which makes it really light. For more information about these products, visit cwcab.com.